So last night, eating was terrible. I had a pizza pocket and some bits of Eggo and I don't know, half a bag of croutons. And today I went to the gym and I took my pre-workout and I hopped on the treadmill to get things going. And about 15 minutes in, I had to get off and I had to go lay in the lobby on the chair. And then I went and threw up a little too. It was awful. So today's diet is having spaghetti squash here. And so I want to share it because a lot of people don't know about this. So you can get it at any grocery store and it looks like this when you get it. So you cut it in half. It's gonna have pulp in it, just like a pumpkin, and you're gonna want to scoop all of that out and just dispose of it. I have some cloves of garlic here that I've taken off the skin. And what I'm going to do is use my grapeseed oil. I'm going to slather it all over my spaghetti squash. Then I'm going to grate my garlic, rub it all over the spaghetti squash. I have my oven preheated to 400 right now. I'll probably turn it down to about, 375, 350. And then you just put it on the baking sheet, slip it into the oven, and check it in about 15, 20 minutes. Poke your fork into the center, and it should be softer than, it should be like a mashed potato consistency, basically. So not super tender, not super firm, because you don't want it to be mushy. And then I will show you what we are going to do when it's done cooking. So here's the oil that we're using. So we're just gonna put it on there, just like that. And then I just rub it around. And this helps it so it doesn't dry out. This one, make sure you get those edges. Okay, so we got the oil on the spaghetti squash, and now we are going to grate the garlic. Usually I would use my little mini grater. It actually looks like a tiny little version of one of these. Teeny weeny little one, but I can't find it, so I'm just going to use this guy here. And just like so. Oops, always slips out of my hand. And then just get the garlic on the spaghetti squash. Clove number 2. Oh, I love this stuff. It's super easy to prep. So all I did is I cut it in half, scooped out the inside, discarded the pulp, grabbed my garlic, spread the grapeseed oil. Olive oil apparently is toxic, heated to a certain degree. I don't know all the rules, so I use grapeseed. We're just gonna spread that around like so. Nothing special, no special pattern, doesn't matter. All right, so now I'm going to season it with my sea salt. Nice little spread there. I got my cookie sheet all prepared. Just gonna throw my spaghetti squash on there. And now it's ready for the oven. And we will be back to see what that looks like when it's done.